probably heard the saying that we are human beings, not human doings. And it's one thing to understand the concept, but let's just want to delve a little bit deeper into it, because sometimes by just being a human being, we feel like we are not being of service to our planet and to each other. But what I have discovered and what I have learned in my life is that when I am being in joy, in peace, in love, then I am actually, by just embodying, just by being those things, I'm being of more service to the planet when I'm actually doing. So I've learned that what I give to people and what I do for people depends very much on what I'm feeling, or the state of beingness that I'm in. So if I help you, no matter with what I help you, but if I'm of assistance to you or of service to you, but I resent being of service to you, then what I'm actually giving you is my resentment. Or if I'm helping and assisting you from a place of guilt, because I feel guilty, then that is actually what I'm giving you. Doing is a part of us that we've learned to do. We have been taught that to be of service, we have to do things. We have to give people things and do things for them. To truly be of service to the planet takes action, and you have to do things. But I want to share a little bit of a different perspective on this. I believe that before I should take any action, my intention should be pure. I should take action from a place of inspiration rather than desperation. So quite often we jump into help people or to assist people, but in the end we actually resented, or we acted from a place of desperation or guilt. And then that is what we are creating more of. Pure intention is when you are feeling something, feeling the joy, feeling love, feeling peace, and then you act from a place of inspiration. And that is always more beneficial. But that saying we are human beings, not human doings, doesn't mean that you shouldn't be doing anything. It just means that when you do something, when you do act, let it be an action from a place of inspiration rather than from desperation. But then let's go a little bit deeper. Is it possible to be of service to the planet by being in joy, in love, in peace? I believe that is when we are of the highest service. Because once we've accessed that within ourselves, we vibrate, because we are all vibration, we are all frequency. So when I hold the frequency of joy, I hold the frequency of peace, or I hold the frequency of love, that is what I am emitting into the universe, into this planet. And by just accessing the joy that I'm a part of, accessing the peace and the love that I'm a part of, if I can hold that frequency, I make a huge difference on this planet. So I believe that by being who you truly are, being in the vibration of your true frequency, you are actually being of the highest service to this planet. And then usually once you're in that vibration, in that pure space of love, joy, and peace, once you're in that space, you're already being of service because you're vibrating in that high frequency. But then usually in that place, you'll be inspired by this all that is energy of creation to take action. And that's what we call inspired action. But it is also without the action. Is it possible for us to believe that we can actually be of service to all that is by just holding the vibration of love, joy, and peace? And I think that is my invitation that I want to put out there. Start by doing that within yourself. Start by feeling good within yourself. Start by remembering who you are and what you are a part of. By just remembering and feeling the joy of that remembrance, you are already being of service to our planet. And I thank you for that.